Welcome to Dominica, the nature island. Dominica, an island unlike any other in the Caribbean. It is a place of vibrant green. Mountains rise steeply from the sea. Lush rainforests cover these slopes. This is not an island of endless white sandy beaches. Instead, Dominica offers a different kind of paradise. It is a paradise for those who love nature. It is a place where the wild heart of the earth still beats strong. People call it the nature island. This name is truly fitting for such a special place. Imagine an island sculpted by ancient volcanoes, an island where rivers carve paths through dense jungle. Here the air is fresh and clean. The sounds are those of nature. Birds sing their melodies from high in the canopy. Insects buzz with a gentle rhythm. The wind whispers through the giant ferns and towering trees. This island is a sanctuary. It is a refuge from the hustle of the modern world. It invites you to slow down. It asks you to listen and to see. Dominica is a land of adventure. It calls to the explorer in all of us. There are trails to hike and peaks to climb. Prepare to be amazed by its wonders. Water is the lifeblood of Dominica. It flows everywhere. The island receives abundant rainfall. This rain feeds countless rivers and streams. There are said to be 365 rivers, one for every day of the year. These waterways are vital. They shape the land, they nourish the forests. They create the island's most spectacular features, its waterfalls. These waterfalls are not just beautiful sights, they are the very heart of Dominica's ecosystem. The waterfalls of Dominica are incredibly diverse. Some are tall and slender, they plunge dramatically into deep pools below. Others are wide and gentle. They cascade over mossy rocks in a series of steps. Some are easily accessible. A short walk will bring you to their beauty. Others are hidden deep within the rainforest. Reaching them is an adventure in itself. Each waterfall has its own unique character. Each has its own special magic. They are jewels scattered across the island's green cloak. The sound of the falling water is constant. It is a soothing, natural music. It can be a gentle murmur, or it can be a powerful roar. One of Dominica's most famous sights is Trafalgar Falls. These are not one but two magnificent waterfalls. They are often called the Mother and Father Falls. They cascade side by side down a sheer cliff face. The Father Fall on the left is taller and more powerful. Its waters thunder down with impressive force. The Mother Fall on the right is gentler. It flows in a more delicate lacy pattern. Together they create a truly breathtaking spectacle of nature's power and grace. The journey to Trafalgar Falls is relatively easy. A short, well-maintained path leads from the visitor center. As you walk, you can hear the roar of the water growing louder. The air becomes cooler and filled with fine mist. Then through the trees you see them. The sight is awe-inspiring. Water plunges from high above. It crashes onto the rocks below. The spray creates a constant rainbow on sunny days. It is a place of immense natural energy. You can feel the power of the water. These twin giants are a must-see for any visitor to Dominica. Deep within the Morne Trois Pitons National Park lies Middleham Falls. This is one of Dominica's tallest waterfalls. It is a single, dramatic plume of water. It drops around 200 feet into a large, cool pool. Reaching Middleham Falls requires a bit of a hike. The trail winds through dense rainforest. It can be challenging in places, but the reward at the end is well worth the effort. The sight of the falls is truly spectacular. It is a hidden gem. The hike to Middleham Falls is an adventure in itself. The path takes you up and down hills. You cross small streams. You are surrounded by towering trees and giant tree ferns. The air is filled with the sounds of the jungle. Birds call from the canopy. Insects hum their tunes. You might even spot some of the island's unique wildlife. The trail is well marked, but it can be muddy and slippery, especially after rain. Good footwear is essential for this journey. As you get closer, the sound of the waterfall grows. It becomes a powerful roar. Then, through a clearing in the trees, you see it. Middleham Falls appears like a vision. Section 5. Emerald Pool, a grotto of serenity. Emerald Pool is another of Dominica's enchanting waterfalls. It is perhaps one of the most accessible. A short, gentle walk through the rainforest leads you to this magical spot. The waterfall itself is not very tall. It is a delicate cascade of water. It flows over a fern-covered rock face. It tumbles into a stunningly clear pool below. The pool gets its name from the emerald green color of the water. This color comes from the sunlight filtering through the dense canopy above. The setting of Emerald Pool is like something from a fairy tale. It is a natural grotto. Lush vegetation surrounds the pool. Sunlight dapples through the leaves. It creates a mystical, serene atmosphere. The sound of the waterfall is gentle. It is a soothing murmur. The air is cool and fresh. It is a perfect place to relax. It is a place to connect with nature. Many visitors find it to be a very peaceful and spiritual location. Swimming in Emerald Pool is a popular activity. The water is cool and incredibly clear. It is a refreshing experience, especially on a warm day. Section 6. Journeying to the Cascades, Tips for Explorers. Visiting Dominica's waterfalls is an unforgettable adventure. However, a little preparation can make your experience even better. First, consider hiring a local guide. Guides are knowledgeable about the trails. They can share interesting facts about the flora and fauna. They can also ensure your safety. Many waterfalls are located within national parks, so there might be small entrance fees. These fees help with the upkeep of the trails and facilities. It is a small price for such beauty. Proper footwear is very important. The trails can be uneven. They can also be muddy and slippery, especially after rain. Sturdy hiking shoes or water shoes with good grip are recommended. Light, quick-drying clothing is also a good idea. You might get wet from the spray of the waterfalls, or you might want to take a swim. A waterproof bag for your camera and other valuables is also useful. Remember to bring insect repellent. The rainforest is home to many insects. It is wise to carry drinking water, especially for longer hikes. Staying hydrated is crucial in the tropical climate. Some snacks can also be helpful. Pack out everything you pack in, leave no trace. Help keep these natural sites pristine for future visitors. Section 7. A Tapestry of Life. Flora and Fauna by the Falls. The areas surrounding Dominica's waterfalls are bursting with life. These are vibrant ecosystems. The constant moisture from the spray creates a perfect environment. Many unique plants and animals thrive here. The flora is incredibly diverse. You will see giant tree ferns. Their fronds unfurl like ancient scrolls. Towering gommier trees reach for the sky. Their trunks are often covered in epiphytes. These are plants that grow on other plants. Orchids and bromeliads add splashes of color. Mosses and lichens carpet the rocks and tree trunks. They create a soft, green velvet look. Brightly colored heliconias and gingers bloom in the undergrowth. Their flowers are exotic and beautiful. Many of these plants have medicinal uses. Local guides can often point them out. They can explain their traditional importance. The rainforest is like a natural pharmacy. It is a treasure trove of botanical wonders. Every leaf and flower tells a story of adaptation and survival. The fauna around the waterfalls is equally fascinating. Though often shy, many creatures call these forests home. Keep an eye out for colorful hummingbirds. They flit from flower to flower. They sip nectar with their long beaks. Section 8. Echoes of Culture, the Spirit of Dominica. Dominica's natural beauty is deeply intertwined with its culture. The island's history is rich and diverse. It is a tapestry woven from many threads. The Kalinago people are the indigenous inhabitants. They have lived on the island for centuries. Their connection to the land is profound. They have a deep respect for nature. Many of their traditions and stories are inspired by the forests, rivers, and mountains. Their heritage is an important part of Dominica's identity. The influence of African and European cultures is also strong. This blend has created a unique Dominican way of life. Music and dance are vibrant expressions of this culture. You might hear the rhythms of Creole music. You might see traditional dances performed at festivals. The local cuisine is another highlight. It features fresh local ingredients. Think of delicious seafood, tropical fruits, and ground provisions. Trying the local food is a great way to experience the island's culture. The people of Dominica are known for their warmth and friendliness. They are often happy to share their island with visitors. Section 9. An Invitation to Paradise, Discover Dominica's Soul. Dominica is more than just an island. It is an experience. It is a feeling. It is a journey into a world where nature reigns supreme. Its waterfalls are its crown jewels. They are symbols of its wild, untamed spirit. They cascade with life-giving energy. They carve paths through ancient forests. They create oases of tranquility and breathtaking beauty. To stand before these natural wonders is to feel a sense of awe. It is to feel a deep connection to the planet. This island offers a rare opportunity. It is a chance to escape the noise and rush of modern life. It is a chance to reconnect with something essential, something pure. Here you can breathe air that is truly fresh. You can drink water that is crystal clear. You can listen to the symphony of the rainforest. You can feel the cool mist of a waterfall on your skin. These are simple pleasures, but they are profoundly restorative. They nourish the soul. Dominica is a hidden gem. It has not been overrun by mass tourism. Its beauty remains largely untouched. This is a precious thing in today's world.